Welcome back. On to some sporting action now. Indian opener Gautam Gambhir is still suffering from the after effects of the fall during last month's Oval Test. He is back in India and has been advised to take his eyes off cricket for at least 10 days. The opener said in an interview to Cricinfo, and I quote, "If I looked down, I felt like puking. Trying to focus on an object made me dizzy. The vision remained blurry. With that, I wasn't just putting myself at risk but also my country," quote unquote. World T20 Championships in 2010 was England's first major limited overs success, but former skipper Michael Vaughan believes that this team, currently ranked 5th in the ICC's ODI rankings, will be the one to beat in 4 years' time when the next 50 overs World Cup will be coming around. He said, and I quote, "I expect England to win the 2015 World Cup because they'll have the group of players and strength in depth. England now has a pool of 20 to 22 players to rotate, which they didn't have 5 years back." I wonder whether that prediction is coming a tad too early. Now moving on to US Open updates. 5-time champion Roger Federer is through to the 4th round at Flushing Meadows after a 4-setter against Croatia's Marin Cilic. Federer's only hiccup came towards the end of the second set, which in fact Cilic won. Federer won 6-3, 4-6, 6-4, 6-2. The former world number 1 is one of the only 2 men to have beaten Serbia Novak Djokovic, the current world number 1, who is also through to the 4th round after an easy win against Nikolai Davydenko of Russia. In the women's draw, home favourite Serena Williams had an easy outing against world number 5 Victoria Azarenka of Belarus. Serena, playing a Grand Slam after an injury, lay off for almost a year, 1-6, 1-7-6. And with Maria Sharapova already knocked out of the competition, the former world number 1 is a definite title contender. Back to cricket, it is still unclear whether Gautam Gambhir, the captain of the Kolkata Knight Riders, will feature in the Champions League T20, but his name features in the 15-member squad. The Bollywood team, which made it to the Final 4 in IPL for the first time, is hoping for their skipper to play. KKR will play in the league qualifiers, which starts on the 19th of September. And finally, a musical melody evening meant for medical professional was organized. The organizers of this event said that the concert was for helping these doctors detox. Now, the evening saw songs from the 70s to the recent Hariharan hits. Stay tuned, enjoy.
Gives us immense pleasure and satisfaction, and it really relieves the stress and strain from our profession. Virtually, we are with the patients for about 16 to 18 hours per day. Listening to music alone gives a different experience. Listening to music with other people gives a different experience. And discussing about music gives a different type of pleasure, and singing the songs gives us a lot more pleasure. And I am very sure all the persons in the medical profession should have some hobby or passion, so that we can keep away from our daily monotony and routine.
Well, that's a wrap on this bulletin. Stay tuned to NDTV Hindu.